3, 2. Good evening and welcome back to RimWorld. I'm Modi Operandus. We're back at our colony here in the middle of a toxic fallout. Let's make sure nobody's really sick just yet. It's a big concern. I have minor toxic buildup and nobody else on moderate. Okay, moderate is bad. Moderate is stay inside kind of times. So we're gonna say restricted to follow recovery area for you. Means you can't go get food. Yeah, we have plenty in store though. And then I saw somebody else with moderate as well. Initial moderate for Wolf as well. He's missing a foot. I didn't realize that. He's already in follow recovery though. That's good. He should be back to healthy in no time. Whitman's got his own problems. He's got a bad heart. And everybody else is on minor still. So we'll let them go. Currently we are working on researching the final pieces for our ship. Hopefully we'll be getting off this rock, wrapping up the series here in the next episode, or maybe today even, if we get a lot of things going our way, barring any unfortunate problems, anything like that going on. We're just going to mine all this compacted steel out. Not that we need much more of it, and really I shouldn't put Sarif at risk here. Oh, it's Humberto. Humberto's over there. Not that I don't care any less about Humberto, it's just we shouldn't be putting people at risk to mine plasteel as soon as we know we have enough. The problem is I don't know if we have enough just yet. We have enough for the next piece, yes, but not for sure for whatever Whitman's researching right now. He's researching the crypto sleep caskets for this ship, which is the reason I can't move this, I'm guessing. We can't deconstruct this because it's an ancient crypto sleep casket, I think is the difference. If we had built the crypto sleep casket, we might be able to move it. But this one's ancient. Someone in the comments pointed out that I should be able to move these, but I can't because it's one of these ancient ones. They fall apart as soon as you try to take them apart. So, yeah, unfortunately, we can't do that. But we also can't build the new one because we first of all, don't have enough uranium. Secondly, we don't have the research for the ship one, which is what we actually need. So that is that. We'll be taking off shortly, though. Whitman's got a few more days of research here before he's all finished up. And he's gonna take a nap. Of course, it's his time for that. Other than that, things have been going pretty good around the colony. We built a pretty good one this season. I mean, this is definitely one of my best, I think. Given that we're getting this deep in the game, I don't think I've ever made it to 182 days. And I'm tempted to see how much it costs to get everybody off of here. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If we want to take the whole crew with us and go beat pirate drug lords all together in space here, but 8 might be a tall order for our colony here, especially if he takes uranium. Now, if I ever see a guy selling it again, I'll just buy a bunch and we'll see what happens. The steel is going to be an issue, but steel with the new updates of the deep drill and that kind of thing, we might be able to manage that. So it's possible. Maybe Samantha has a change of heart and she's willing to take the whole crew with her. I think right now she has like Whitman and everybody researching like, oh yeah, we're totally all going together. We're totally going to work together here. We're all going to go. And then when they see somebody build that last, or the first and last crypto sleep pod on there, they'll be like, oh, where's the rest of them? She's like, see you later, suckers. And she just takes off. That's what's going to happen for Samantha here. She's going to make them build this whole thing. And then it's going to be sayonara. And she's just chilling. She's the best. She's been through a lot. I mean, she deserves to be happy and escape this madness, this mad world she lives in. Still minor for her. That's good. How Wolf? How you doing? Moderate still. I thought you were on. Oh, he can. Okay, they can walk over with it. That's right. They can't go outside for that. Maybe I need to build like a tunnel so they don't go outside at all. Nah, whatever. They'll live. He'll spend most of his time indoors. He went over here to recover for a little bit. It looks like. But mostly he's gonna be idle, I think. Crypto sleep caskets is done. Okay, fine. We can finally go to the stars here, as it said. Let's take a look at ship. Crypto sleep casket takes 500 steel, 4 components. We are right there. Okay, so if we need 8, if we want to do 8, what would that take? 4,000 steel. Man, that'd be a lot. The engine is possible at this point, I think. We should probably put this on there. We'll put it on right. There's no good spot to put this. Like, where do you put the engine? I think you just need one of each part, but maybe this is the front. The reactor is the front of the ship. And we put the I guess if we do 2 of these though, back we'll have like an enterprise kind of look to it. Yeah, it might be fun, just for a little effect. But we'll pull one back here. We have the option to do that later. We need a lot more plasteel to pull that off. And then again, we have no room for the eight guys we need, so we need to build on a second beam here. And I might want some info on this. Okay, so if we need 8 pods attached to this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have not room for 9 on there. We could do that, or we could like make people draw straws and see which people go. I mean, maybe I'll use the rest of my steel and just do as many as I can. Let's see, who's on mining then? Who's on mining? All right, so the plasteel is going to be pretty much done then. We also need, we need to use a lot of steel for this though too. We need 400 steel for that, so that kind of limits our numbers here. Unfortunately, it does limit our number of colonists we can take. I think maybe Samantha goes selfish and just leaves her behind. And if really, she takes a ship with her. If she takes a ship with her, they're gonna like be like frantically trying to build the pods on there while she's trying to take off. Basically, they'll have enough steel, they'll be able to do it, and she's just going to be trying to like start the thing up. In this toxic fallout, might be a good time to get out of here. Really, can't blame her. Who can blame her after everything we've been through on this series? Actually, we've had it pretty good. Actually, I mean, Randy's been very favorable to us. I'll say that. Randy's been very, very good to us. A lot of nicely timed drops. I don't think if we did Cassandra, we'd be faring this well. The iguana is no longer incapable of walking. Okay, the fallout is over. Looks like just wrapping up. Oh boy. Okay, so everyone can come back out then. I don't think I could do it like that. We can do a restrict though and turn it back to unrestricted for everybody. They go about their business, recover however they want to recover. And how much plasteel do we have left over here? Not much. I think we have enough though for our project for now. So I'm going to cancel the rest of this. We do not need it. And cargo pods. Hey, what do we got here today? Just some more squirrel skin. Okay, well, it doesn't hurt. It certainly doesn't hurt. And then, let's see, no research needed anymore. Dromedary is no longer, oh, I forgot about the animals. I kind of did forget about the animals too, didn't I? They're gonna have some weird deformities. This dromedary is gonna have like 6 legs now. We're gonna be like, what happened to you? It's more valuable that way. We'll sell it off with 6 legs, and people will be like, oh, well, 6 drumsticks then. Perfect. I assume that's what they do with the dromedaries. They just eat them for the drumsticks. Gigantic dromedary drumsticks. So we can set this thing up. Is it still gonna? Oh, you know what? That's terrible. That's terrible. So it clears the 4 spots you can get there. So we need to deconstruct this one and put it elsewhere now. Okay, deconstruct then. Deconstruct, because it's not going to mine anything else with nothing there. It says no resources below. So we need to build a copy and put it elsewhere. If we put it here, maybe we'll get something new. I'm kind of interested in one of the smaller spots though. Seeing as how I now get how it works. Where's a good small spot? Let's see. I can't rotate this? That's weird. And I'm also getting no sound here all of a sudden. You know, I don't have many bugs with this game at all. That was the first one we've had in a long time. Of course, it's using a new feature of the game, so maybe that's the reason. But, yeah, we didn't have any sound there. It was clearly no sound. Okay, so we'll do the small one. Should we put it in somebody's bedroom here? No, we'll put it over here. And we'll see what's below this. Yeah, so that was weird. Again, I don't really have too many problems with this game. But it happens, I guess. Happens to the best of them. Solar generator's down, apparently, but that's okay. How are we doing on this? The 200 plasteel. Wolf's working on it. He's missing a foot. I didn't realize that, buddy. We'll get you fixed up, I guess, maybe. I don't really have a prosthetic foot for you, though. Oh, we can do peg leg, I suppose, if you want it. Yeah. Might help him get around a little faster, because right now he's just kind of hobbling and hopping around, carrying stuff. I mean, when he has to actually build, it'd be okay. Where did Wolf go? He's way over here now. Yeah, he's going to take all day getting over there. So we'll go health on him, operation. Left foot shot off. We'll install left leg peg leg and get him back up to speed. I don't need a research project. You want me to have a research project? We don't need a research project. And then, yeah, we're out of stuff to make more go juice. Unfortunately, that's going to be the end of our go juice empire for this area. Once Samantha found out you can't make money doing it last episode, which was a sad revelation, she just decided to abandon the game, maybe just get out. But she's made a lot of enemies playing this game like she has, man, so far. So that's why she's got to escape and leave everybody else behind to deal with the consequences. Okay, so Wolf is ready for his peg leg. We have wood for it. It's only gonna take one herbal medicine, really? All right. Okay, Sarif, do your best. The amount of peg legs in this playthrough is incredible too. I don't know if colonists are more resilient in this update, possibly. Not sure, but a lot of missing limbs and people being just fine with it for the most part. So we've got 954, means we can make 2 pods as it is right now. How many components do we have right now? 15. So we could make more if we got more built. Now, I am going to build this, cancel it, because I don't want to start. There's more steel to mine around here. I can get steel other ways. Rather than building a big thing to drill for it, let's just mine some out and not worry about that little fancy thing there. It would work for certain situations. Let's say I had mined all of this out around here already. Then yeah, I would probably want to focus on drilling. But now that I found out that you have to move it every single time, I hope there's a mod that fixes that. Because yeah, that's gonna be expensive to keep moving it. We waste a lot of steel. We waste 100 steel on 2 components each time, and we get only like what, a quarter of that back, a half of that back, maybe less. There's plenty of steel to mine in the area here still, so I'll set it all up. People can mine it at their leisure. They can work at their leisure to mine stuff, I guess. I don't know why you'd go mining for leisure, but people are crazy sometimes. So maybe it's just let's designate impassable rocks. Oh, Wolf is on his feet. How's his movement now? Better? Yeah, weakened. Poor movement right now, but it's better. And he's gonna get some rest. Okay. He's also missing a left middle finger. Can't help you with that, and it's not worth getting a prosthetic arm for you for that one. You can get them without a middle finger. Of the fingers to lose, it's probably like, they would probably say it's like, you know, top 5 at the very least. I mean, quite easily. All right, I'm gonna turn this bad boy off. We do not need him on anymore. Probably save us some power as well. Wolf's finishing up the finishing touches on the engine. And then I'll just put an order right away to build this crypto sleep pod. And we'll be good. So we need to have a gap in between each one. So we still need a second branch off of this if we want to build on more. So what I'll do, oh, we can only build it on one side. Oh, interesting. So I guess what I could do if I want to build more onto here, I would do a branch like this, another beam coming off of here, and do it like this direction. But for now, because we're only gonna have one person for the most part here right now anyways, we'll put it right there. And that should be enough. We can get this colony saved, and she's just gonna run. Oh, do we need? Oh, we need. Okay, it says full. That's not what it's saying. It said it doesn't need to be everybody here for us to take off. We can take off with as many or as few people as we want, as long as it's a minimum 1. So maybe we'll have to decide who we're going to take with us. I mean, obviously Christian's a good choice because Christian is Samantha's husband, so maybe she's a little preference there. But you know. What would Walt do? Walt wouldn't come back for Skylar, so. Sari's getting good at mining. You did all this already. We could build another couple on there. How much would the next beam cost us? That's the next question. 150 plasteel, not gonna happen. We have 35 and 27 sitting over here. I guess we have more we can get if we mined it. Now I've set up all that steel to mine, though. It'll be a long time before we can get this mined. And a weird summer rainstorm. Very strange. Very strange. All right, well, we'll deal with it. And Wolf's getting the finishing touches on that. He'll move on to the next thing then, I think. And then we're ready to go. It's over. I mean, Samantha can escape. I do feel bad about leaving everybody behind, but I'm sure Samantha's not going to look back. Not going to think twice. She's going to take her adventure to the stars. And we do need to start wrapping this series up because I don't think we're going to die anytime soon. The game will escalate until we eventually die. Even at Randy Random, it will still eventually escalate, but it's going to take a lot longer with Randy. Maybe what I'll do is bump this up to Cassandra, like supremely hard, terrifying mode after Samantha leaves, and see how quickly the colony ends. It'll take like 2 minutes, I'm sure. We'll have Cassandra at this point. I can't switch the AI at any point, so we could do that. All right, the crypto sleep pod doesn't take much work though, does it? Work left 134 compared to something like this. So it's got 0. Does it need power? No? Okay, maybe. Well, we're working on it. So Wolf's working on the last few steps here. Well, let's see here. What do we have for plastic? We have 86, 11, and then 35 and 27 over here. Oh, so yeah, 35, 27. We have a 200, right? That's 200. No? 150? Yeah, that would be 150. 35 plus the 86 here would leave us with, what, a 115 roughly? And then another 27 gets us pretty close to the 150. We would need to build a second beam on here. And then what we would do is build a second beam, and then we can add on more crypto sleep pods if we want to be a nice group of folks here. I don't know if we want to be. I kind of like the idea of a scoundrel. Samantha's going to take off to the stars, and then we'll just leave it open-ended. We'll leave an open-ended series. We're not going to play a series where everybody dies off at the end like we normally would, just because we're bad at this game. We're going to leave it nice and open-ended. Everyone's own stories can continue on. One-legged wolf, one-legged Humberto, one-legged dweeb, whoever else we have around here still with missing parts everywhere. They can continue on, tell their own stories. They'll disband and go around and maybe return other factions later on. We'll see them again. Whereas Samantha's going to take to the stars and she'll go on her own adventures without Christian holding her back anymore. Yeah, that's right. He's been holding her back this entire time. A heat wave. Yeah, it's time for her to go. It's time for her to go. She's ready to escape. Get this thing built, and she's taking off. He's not going to give a second thought to this whole thing. She's going to have to go around saying goodbye to people, I think, maybe. The heat wave probably won't be an issue, actually. We have pretty good AC now. 70 degrees inside right now. It's not that hot outside, though. Just yet. All right. What are we missing still? 4 components. Wolf's on it. He's the man with the plan. Oh, we still need a bunch of steel here still, too. I wish they could kind of multiple people work on the same thing. It's as far as like hauling it, like people could work on the same thing. I get that the game has to reserve stuff, but I just kind of wish somebody could do like a mod overhaul and get that done. Cargo pods again. Seriously, Randy, you were too generous. What did he give us this time? Smoke leaf. Well, these guys have a new venture then. They can start selling smoke leaf off. Do we have the research for that? Malaria block. Yeah. Wake up production? Nah. Nah. What's Cerise's problem? Oh, Cerise probably got a heat stroke. No, she's got fibrous mechanites. Yeah, she's not coming with us. You're infected with fibrous mechanites. You cannot come with. Sorry, Samantha has spoken. Anyone with fibrous mechanites cannot join us. Can we like take inventory with us on this thing? Can we like load it up with like a cargo area? Because I was thinking like maybe she digs up the ashes of Veli to take with her somehow, or she's just this is implied. I mean she's got like the skull of Veli with her that she can talk to on the trip, so she doesn't get lonely on the long voyage in crypto sleep. I guess you can't really get lonely in crypto sleep though, because you're gonna be asleep, right? That's the whole point. You just go to sleep and wake up wherever you want to go. You don't really need to have a skull to talk to. A skull of your dead friend to talk to. Alright, Wolf's on it. Finish it up, buddy. Take us home. Take one of us home. He has no idea. And Samantha, I mean, dedication. Making Yayo up to the very last day here. She's leaving them with a fine supply of things. She's leaving some go juice to sell off, so they have a sample. They can distill their own from that. He gave up. He found out what's going on. He was like, hey, you know what? There's only one work order here for one pod. Where's the rest of us gonna go? Broke down steel auto door. Yeah, we're gonna deal with that. Never, because we're just gonna abandon this place in just 2 minutes. All right, let's skip through to the next morning, or liftoff day, as it's known. So, All right, we're back in the next morning already, actually. So Samantha here, what she's gonna do is creep away in the dead of night, finish this cryptosleep pod without anyone noticing, and then launch herself. Where did she go? Where did she go? Launch report, ready for launch. I think I clicked there. Okay. It's happening. Samantha is leaving. See you guys. See you suckers. We out. You launched the ship. This colonist escaped. Samantha, the minister. These colonists were left behind. Christian, Sharif, Combat, Humberto, Wolf, and Whitman, and Dweeb. Your AI will now continue to guide the ship to a safe place. It might be to find a prosperous planet for you in the system. It may undertake a centuries-long journey to another star. It might even decide to hide under ice on an asteroid for a few thousand years. You'll find out when you wake up. All right, so that is the journey of Samantha here. All right, well, we'll skip through the credits here in a moment. I'll just let the people get their due here for a moment. All right, we're back and we're still waiting for the sun, as you can hear in the background here. So everyone's here. I think it's now necessary to kill these guys off somehow. Is the key here now. So we're gonna go game options here. We're gonna choose storyteller. We're gonna go Cassandra Extreme for the rest of the game here, and let these guys deal with this. First of all, they have a raid coming in. Let's see what this is gonna be. Okay, so they have a pretty sizable raid to deal with right away here, and they're attacking immediately. Have we rearmed the traps? Well, these are on at least. All right, come on, guys. We have two guys that can still attack, I think. Humberto, get ready. Whitman, got his LMG. He's probably the most capable here. Sharif. And, let's see who else. Oh, Dweeb can attack too. Gotcha, buddy. There you go. All right, defend your lands, guys. The raid's coming in. Let's speed it along here. Let it come. We're ready for it. And let's see. Yeah, he's gonna back these guys up. They're gonna go through the things here. Slow it down. Oh, nice. Nicely done, guys. Nicely done. Okay, so I'm gonna put Humberto here. And they're already fleeing. Nicely done, guys. Nicely done. Nicely done, raid. Everybody go with their business. And we'll unforbid the human corpses. Now I'm interested to see what the next thing that she sends to us will be. Now the interesting thing is that the history here will indicate we lost a bunch of wealth actually, but actually we didn't. Somehow it doesn't remove that wealth that we got there. Major break risk for Humberto and Whitman for some reason. Who knows? Not going to take too much of interest in anything going on around here anyways. Anyways, I guess I'll take this time to just thank you guys all for watching the series and sticking with it if you did watch to the very end. I know viewership kind of dropped off at a certain point here because it did get long in the tooth and we've been playing this for a long time. So I do really appreciate you guys sticking with it. If you are interested in RimWorlds, pay attention to the channel. I'll be bringing back Alpha 16. Should be a very sizable update coming out in the next few days here. We got a Wanderer joining already? Jeez. A medieval minstrel named Catherine, who's here to replace old Samantha. She's not good at anything at all. She's abrasive and pessimistic. Okay. But yeah, so Alpha 16 is going to be a huge update. Should be a lot of interesting stuff. I don't know if you've been paying attention to the updates, but they'll be basically off-worlding. We'll be able to go to new areas in the new game here. You'll be able to do your own raids and do your own trade caravans. Maybe you have multiple colonies. It's not quite clear what all will be going on and what's all been going down with the new update. But yeah, he's been doing little teasers and that kind of thing. We're gonna offer safety, of course, and get killed probably. We got Finn. Finn has joined up here, and a relationship is formed immediately between elite mercenary Fred. The people who have a relationship with colonists and arriving group of pirates. Keep in mind that they are related. They'll still attack each other. Oh, great. That's interesting. So Finn here, we got to get him a weapon if he can attack. He can. He's a melee guy. He's a psychopath. He's psychically deaf. Give him a weapon. Give him a real good weapon. A club to smack him over the head with that. Where's this raid coming from? Okay, that's right there. These guys are burning our trees. They're smarter than the average raid. Just attacking immediately, okay. Let's see what these guys are gonna do, because our traps are not set up now this time. Let's see. Let's get Whitman over here again. Let's bring everybody in. I mean, Dweeb, yep, bring you over. We don't have a lot of people to defend our lands here, but we have enough. Let's see, Finn can have a weapon. Get you over here, and then who's our other new person? We got Catherine. Can you attack anybody? You have a melee. You can do melee. Sure, do it. And yeah, so we'll get people in position then. Mostly melee people, because that's all we have right now. Looks like Combat might be in trouble here. He's got to hide in the corner. These guys are coming in, and they're coming in hot, and there's no traps to stop him this time. Oh, he got hit slowed down a little bit. Actually, this might work okay. This might work okay still. Roberto, go kill this guy. Go melee attack this guy. Oh, there he goes. Oh, he got shot already. Never mind. Go get this guy. Don't let him in. Oh, never mind. He's done too. This guy's gonna go through the side wall here. Go kill this guy to death here. We're not gonna recruit anybody else here. Oh, we lost one. Oh, that took all of our power too? Oh, that's bad. Let's see if we can. Oh, we lost somebody. Wolf died in an explosion. Where's the explosion? Over here? Oh god, okay. Well, I'm not playing this one very smart, obviously. I could probably do it smarter if I was really trying here. But yeah, I think okay, Humberto's down. Get him, get him. Get him, guys. There we go. And they're gonna run away with Humberto, it looks like. Oh, maybe not. We're gonna run with nobody. Nobody. All right. Well, let's undraft you guys. Oh, they might be taking this guy over here. Nope, they just left him. Left him for dead. All right. Couple of guys down, nothing big deal. Okay, so I think we'll wrap it up there. The colony's not gonna last long with this extreme Cassandra going on here, obviously. We aren't equipped for this kind of thing anymore. Samantha was the glue holding this whole thing together here. Now I no longer care anyways. So yeah, that's gonna do it for the series. Thank you guys so much for watching. Tune in for Alpha 16. We'll do a brand new colony, brand new series, brand new everything, and brand new content. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what you thought. Leave a like if you do appreciate the series, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night.